Hello, grade 6 students. Hope all of you had a nice long weekend, and today it is day 5. And as per the schedule, first we want to discuss the homework questions. First, we'll see that what were the homework sums you had. So then here it is page 7, exercise 1H, and page 8, exercise 1I. Right. So then we will straight away move to the question discussion. So then I'll start from exercise 1H, question number 6 onwards, right? First, we will write the question number 6. So then how do you have it? I'll make it bigger so then you can see the numbers clearly. So then the question is 46 minus 12 plus, so plus 3 and then minus 9. So this is the question. What you do, children, can you remember? I asked you to do something. You want to write down these things, the positive numbers closer. Then you write the negative numbers like this, right? So then you just tell me what is the answer. That when you have 46 and 3, it gives you 49. So then here you write 49. From that you deduct 12 and 9. So we'll see the next one from 49. When you deduct 12, it gives me the answer 37. And from 37, now we need to subtract 9. So then when you subtract 9, it gives me the final answer 28. Right? So this is how you want to get the answer. First you write the positive numbers closer, then the negative numbers, then you can do it step by step. Right? So then we will move to the next question. So then I'll move to question number 7. Right? And we'll see that whether we have enough space. I don't think we have enough space. So what I can do, I'll move like this so then we can save. Yeah, I'll move like this so then I can, sorry, I can save the space. Then the next one, the question, it is 27 plus 6, right? The question number 7. And then you have minus 11 and minus 9. Now this time you don't want to rearrange because you have the positive values closer, that 27 and 6 when you add it gives me 33. From 33 I deduct 11 and I deduct 9. Right? So then here it is that from 33 you deduct 11, it gives me 22. From 22 I deduct 9 and then my final answer is 13, right? So my final answer is 13. So you can check your answers whether you have done it correctly. If not, that you can pause the video and mark the answers, right? So then this is how you do question number 6 and 7. So we'll see whether we have enough space here to write. I don't think. Yeah, we have to move to the next page. Right, so then the next one that we have question number 8. So there we have to then 13 subtract 7 plus 3 subtract 8. Right, so we'll double check we wrote the question correctly. 2 plus 13 minus 7 plus 3 minus 8. Right, so then what we have that we put the equation sign and we write 2, then we have 13, right? And then we have again 3, then we have negative 7 and negative 8. Okay, so then we can get the plus signs first. 2 plus 13, it is 15. 15 plus 3, it is 18. You write 18. From 18, you deduct 7 and you deduct 8. Okay, so then the 18 minus 7, it is 11. 11 minus 8, it is 3. Okay, so So you write the answer like this. Right? You can double check your answers and see whether you have done the answers like this. If not, you just see that what are the mistakes you have done. Then we will move to question number 9. Right? In question number 9, that we have 7 minus 6, then you have plus 9 and minus 1 and minus 3, right? 7 minus 6 plus 9 minus 1 minus 3, right? So then we have 7, right? So then we have 9 and we have subtract 6. So then we subtract 1 and subtract 3. So then we write 7 plus 9. So then 7 plus 9, the answer is 16. And from 16, we deduct 6. And then we deduct 1. Then we deduct 3. 16 minus 6, it is 10. Okay. So then we write the answer 10. From 10, we deduct 1 and minus 3. That straight away we can get the answer. 10 minus 1, it is 9. 9 minus 3, it is 6. So 6 will be the final answer. So that always you double check. If you don't get the answer, you double check what is the mistake you have done, right? So then the final answer is 6. So then we will move to the question number 10, right? Question number 10, we have 17 and then we have 4 and then, sorry, we have 9, and then you have 3, then you have 5. So then what I do, the 17 plus 4, this time again you don't want to do anything. So that is 21. From 21 you deduct 9 and from that you deduct 3 and you deduct 5. So then we can do it straight away. From 21, when you deduct 9, it gives me 12. From 12 you deduct 3, it gives me 9. From 9 you deduct 5, it gives me 4. So then the final answer will be 4, right? So 17 plus 4, right? Then minus 9 minus 3 minus 5. So that's the question. So then we'll see that what will be the final answer. It is 4. So we have done from question number 6 to 10, right? So then you have another set of questions to discuss. So that is, we have enough space. So then we can start that. I will start it in black color. So then easily you can segregate it. Question number 16 that we write that we have 91 minus 50 plus 36 minus 27. So what we do as we did that we want to write the plus signs together, right? So then it's easier for us to do the addition and the subtraction, right? So then here you can see when you add 91 and 36, it gives me 127, right? 127. From that, you deduct 50 and you deduct 27. So we'll see that what will happen from 127 when you deduct 50, it gives me 122. From that 122, you deduct, I made a mistake. From 127, when you deduct 50, it's not, so it should be 77. From 77, when I deduct 27, it gives me the answer 50, right? So then 91 minus 50 plus 36 minus 27 is the original question. So then I rearrange it, right? So then we will move to the question number 17. 17, we do have 105. Then we have 23. So then we have 78, 78 and 50. Here we don't want to rearrange because the question itself, they have given the positives and negatives closer. 105 and 23, when I add them together, 128. From that, I want to deduct 78 and 50, right? So from 128, you deduct 78 and you deduct 50, it gives me 0, right? So then when you come across with this kind of thing, sometimes you think whether my answer is correct or not. So don't worry about that. So you should have enough confidence that there can be such answers too, the 0 answers too. So then we will move to the question number 18. There you have 73, subtract. So then we have 42, again subtract 19. Then we add 27. Oh my goodness, where I have typed it. I think I have done mistake. I have to redo everything. 23 minus 42 minus 19, and then it is 27. It is plus 27. So 19, then plus 27. So then what we need to do, we want to rearrange 73 and 27, we want to write closer. So then you deduct 42 and 19, right? So then if you take 73 and 27, it gives me the answer 100. From that 100, I deduct 42 and then I deduct 19, right? So then we'll see what will be my answer. So then from 4, then it gives me 39. I want to double check whether I did it correctly. So then, and especially when you are dealing with the positives and negatives, so it is 39. So it is correct. So then I don't think I have enough space here to do this one. So then I'll do here question number 19. How do you get that? 215, right? Minus 181 plus 36 and minus 30. And oh, I made that mistake again. I don't know what's it happens like that. So then here we have 215. Yeah, so then we can write here minus 181 plus 36 minus 70. So then we write it that the 215 plus 36, then you have 181 and then you have 70. Okay, so then 215 and 36 when you add, it gives me 251. From this, you want to deduct 181 and you want to deduct 70, right? So then what will be your answer? From this, when you deduct 181 and 70, it gives me the answer 0. Okay, that is, you can see that we can come across with such situations. Therefore, don't worry. So then we will move to the last question in this one. So then that is the 20th one. That is the 20th one. And I'll write it 361. Right, so then subtract 200. So then we have plus 15 and minus 81. Then we can write 361 plus 15, subtract 200, subtract 80. So then we write 361 plus 15. So that is 376 and minus 200. So then minus 80. So then we can write from 376, you subtract 200, so then you subtract 81, it gives me 95, right? So then always you want to get the similar ones, right? The similar ones closer, so then the 95 is the final answer, okay? So then we want to discuss the word problems, right? Exercise 1I. But as this is kind of a longer one. What I do, I'll explain the word problems in the next video. Please be in touch. So these are only the numerical answers that you had 10 questions to do, exercise 1H 6 to 10 and 16 to 20. So before wrap up the session, I will slowly move my screen and you just see whether you have got the answers like this and whether you have done the steps like this. Because to get the full marks, always keep this in your mind, children. You want to practice with the steps because marks can be allocated for steps, right? I will slowly move so then you can just mark your answers like this. Here what happened? The 17th one. You can't see that, the 17th one, right? Tap to that. 17th one. We have to redo it same. So then you have 105. Oh no, that you have 105 and 23 straight away. I can 105 and 23 you add, it is 128. And from that you deduct 78 and you deduct 5. Is that the question? Question number 17? It should be 50 here, not 5. It should be 50 and from this you deduct 50. And then here 128 minus 78. So then minus 50, the answer is 0. Right? The original question it says 105 plus 23 minus 78 minus 50. Minus 78 and minus 50, the answer is 0. Right? So then we see that question number 18. Right? And then check 19 and 20. Okay, children. So then, out of the homework questions that I discussed, exercise 1H, 6 to 10 and 16 to 20, then I want to discuss 1I, question 1 to 5. Please be in touch. So the next video will be, so exercise 1I, question number 1 to 5. See you, children.